As you can tell from today's title and thumbnail, we have some pretty bad news. Yep, that's just the front splitter of the Toyota Cresta 1980 Kaido Racer. The Bosozoku car is unfortunately out of commission. It got into a small accident. We'll go into that in just a bit, but the original plan for that car was to take it out because it was in hibernation, dormant, abandoned, some might say, for the past 6+ months, and we haven't really done too much with that car on the channel, and I wanted to bring that back. There's a lot of new subscribers who haven't seen the car or basically forgotten about the car. That being said, let's roll some of the footage before the unfortunate accident of us essentially putting new battery, putting air in the tires, and checking on the overall health of the car and getting some gas before we take it on a little joyride. So enjoy that. All right, we're back on the iPhone. We got Mr. Handyman Bell 40 over here saving the day. We're reinstalling a new battery on the Kaido Racer, the Bosozoku car. Now, this car has been sat here for like a good 4, 6, maybe 8 months. Got the new battery. Apparently, the old battery, you said it's corroded. Is that correct?
Looks real corroded.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's right, all those high speed runs.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Anyways, we got some tools over here. I think we're in business, so we're going to connect it and see what happens. And make sure this kitty purrs once again. Well, it's come down to this. Oh, baby, baby. She's alive. Hold on, let's flip on the lights. Whoa. This is the ultimate resurrection.
Let's ride.
The last time I drove it less than 34 kilometers. Wow. Here we go. Breathing life again into the car. Oh, yeah.
That look of disapproval there.
This car has not seen sunlight in 6 to 8 months. Think about that for a second. She's been sheltered up, hiding. Now, hold on. I'm at the pass the camera over to Mr. Bell 40 here. This is gonna be a little crazy. Hold on a second. Oh, yes, sir. Now let there be light. Oh. Yes, it still works. Let there be light. Well, a little bit of haze, but yeah, look at that. Oh man, she's looking good. A little dusty. Hold on, look at this dust. Whoop. Uh-oh. Before we continue with the video, I'd like to thank today's video sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, a long-term partner on this channel. Now, as you guys know, the past few months have been very, very unkind and very unlucky for the effspot fleet. First, the 2008 Prius, the OG Leapmobile, hit and run, no injuries luckily. 2, Tesla, 2 accidents, not my fault. Again, no injuries. The S600 is down, the Toyota Century is down, and now most recently, the Bosozoku car, the Kaido Racer, is also down. But luckily, there were no injuries. But if there were any serious injuries, I would definitely check out Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide with over 800 lawyers. With over $15 billion recovered for clients, Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation. It's super easy to submit an injury claim with Morgan & Morgan. Think of it like using an app or ordering takeout. In 8 clicks or less, you can submit a claim to Morgan & Morgan without leaving your couch. If you're ever injured in an accident, you can definitely check out Morgan & Morgan. They make it super easy for you guys. You can submit and file your claim from your own couch in 8 clicks or less. Now, if you want more information, go to forthepeople.com/effspot. It's going to pop up right over here, or you could dial #law or #529. Again, forthepeople.com/effspot, EFFSPOT for more information. Hook yourselves up, support the channel. Back to the video. Yes. Yeah. This guy's gonna go.
My man. They love it in the MBZ down here.
It's giving the nod. It's like
the World War II vet.
I know, he's like, what is this?
This is dope, man.
Appreciate it.
Is it fast?
No,
it's pretty slow.
but it's fun. But it's fun.
Thanks, man. Thank you. This is it, boys. The car in front of me just slammed on its brakes. And unfortunately, the Bosozoku car was so low that I thought my splitter was going to hit him. And unfortunately, the hood of the car got pushed in. So the car runs. Nothing's leaking, I think, underneath. Let's check. Looks good. We had to take off the frame and the front splitter. All's well. But unfortunately, the car is in pretty bad shape. It is currently non-operable. Nothing's leaking. The engine, I don't know, the intercooler something is pushed in towards the engine and like clipping a hose. So we're currently waiting for a tow truck here. But that being said, yeah, the guy in front of me was apologizing. He said the car in front of him slammed on his brakes. So this car unfortunately did not have the best braking system. So it is what it is. As to what happens next, that is the real question. So we're gonna zoom in on the damage here. Look at this. Dang, man. We were so close to avoiding this guy, too. Take it off. Parking brake. Neutral. All right. That's the best we could do here. Well, boys, it's all come down to this.
Watch yourself, good sir.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're back at Sean's place. Let's move the chain and get this show on the road. Hold on a second, boys. You know what they say, everything has a beginning and an end. At Marina West Auto Body, baby. Mr. Sean, CMS. Now, what does he have over here? A little Windsor Benzo. Needs a little work. We'll take a look at that on Monday. But so far, so good. Unfortunate, no one was injured. Driver in front of me was apologetic. It is what it is. There's not much else to be said. So we'll update you guys after we drop this car off at Sean's. So close, guys. We're literally a mile away before disaster struck. Dang. What are you carrying? It's just the front splitter of my car, dude. Don't worry about it. So, as you can tell, this is not a Kaido Racer, a Toyota Cresta 1980. This is my good friend Mr. Belforti's Dodge Viper ACR. Now, walk of shame, wasn't great, but luckily the shop was right across the street, so we made it in one piece. And the craziest part of us right now, we're actually discussing this ongoing conversation, is that when we had the accident, we immediately pulled over to the right into a parking lot, and there's a guy 2 cars behind us screaming at the top of his lungs, "Get the F out of the way. What are you dumbasses doing? Move, move, move. You guys are crazy." And he starts recording us. And I'm like, hey man, like, we just got in an accident. This is crazy talk. What is wrong? What is your problem? So, we give a couple chirps back. We're like, what are you saying? He chirps back and goes, "Move the hell out of the way. You're blocking the street. Fuck you guys. F this and F that." So, listen, as Belforti said, we had bigger fish to fry. We had to take care of the situation. But that being said, it is what it is. We're going to talk to insurance and see what they want to do. But unfortunately, the Kaido Racer, the Bosozoku car, is out of action. And all I have to show for it is a front splitter. So, currently just chilling in the Superleggera in the passenger seat. You're probably wondering, effspot, what is going on? Where's the pulls, the accelerations, the cold startups, the tunnel runs? And honestly, we're just chilling. We're meditating on what to do next with the Kaido Racer, the Bosozoku car. And honestly, it's kind of a bummer. I'm not going to lie. It kind of sucks because all my cars that I have in my garage are super bespoke, very custom. It's not like let's say a Range Rover or a Tesla or a Prius or like a Hellcat, something that's mass produced. Every car that I have, minus I would say the Superleggera, is essentially one-off. The Mercedes is a one-off with the exhaust. The Century is a one-off with the exhaust. Kaido Racer is a total one-off. Everything is custom, even the paint. So the shop in Japan called New Jack, they're the ones who helped customize and really flesh out the Kaido Racer that I currently have. And they took them like a week or two just to get the paint right. And on the hood, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's a star that's been painted. There's no decals. Japan does not fuck with decals. So that being said, the paint job, the paint work, and of course finding and sourcing the parts is going to be extremely difficult. So I'm going to need your guys' help trying to source a 1980 Toyota Cresta grille, chrome bits on the front, and of course I think a new hood is in store. So I think Sean at CMS will help sort out a list of parts that we're going to need. Time being, we're going to clean up this Alcantara on the interior of the Superleggera with this Sonax Alcantara upholstery cleaner that was highly recommended to me by my friend Hunter, Yaz Madness. So that being said, let's get to work. Dang, the car's looking pretty good. We clean up the Alcantara over here. You guys can't tell, but it is spick and span, super clean, smells nice. I do need to vacuum the interior here, but man, it is looking mean and clean. Goodness gracious. Maybe we'll do one pool. That's sick. Oh yeah. All is well in the world now. Woo! Lordy Lord. Goodness gracious. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll give you an update on the Bozo car in just a second. Peace out. Hold on. The video ain't over yet. Hold on. Check this out. This guy's plate is just okie dokie. Yes! That's got to be the best plate I've seen in a long time. Look at that. Okie dokie. Old school California plates. What an absolute legend. Jeez. All right, that's it.